Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Conception 2.
Yay.
Okay, I'll tell you guys one thing. We totally messed up our recording, this time around. You can always see the error because, look at that. The screen was shaking. I blame our friend for that because he moved the table and the Vita was not stationary. So.
Goodness, don't you two look smart in your new uniforms?
Thanks, Chief Ruby.
Thanks.
Yes, well, now that you're here, let me give you the grand tour. This is the top of the Fort City. We're at the defensive line here. It's been nicknamed the Original Core. Look down from here. What you see in the water is the world's first and largest Dusk Circle. The church calls it the Pandora Labyrinth, by the way. Giving it a name makes it easy to remember, so go ahead and call it that as well.
How frightening. So this is the first Dusk Circle that appeared 20 years ago.
There are 8 Dusk Circles in the world right now, including this one. Of those, 2 have become active. That is, they fully materialized as labyrinths. This one has remained dormant, however. This one is still what's nicknamed a Circle City, an inactive Dusk Circle. Still, because of its powerful energy, monsters are slowly pouring out of it.
No.
There is a reason why you can already see it so clearly. The dusk energy here is extremely powerful compared to other Dusk Circles.
And?
As you can see, the mouth of the castle wall is lined by a magic wall. We are fully equipped with a system to intercept any monsters as well. Even then, some monsters occasionally do get past them.
So the monsters that attacked us when we got off the boat must have been some of those.
You were attacked by monsters?
Oh, she's worried.
Yes.
That's odd. We haven't received any reports that monsters escaped the defensive line. Could they have come from one of the nests on the island?
What the?
The active circles on the continent shoot out pods filled with monsters called nests.
Yeah, next scene.
They
Yeah, it's gonna be
sometimes
really
make it all the way to
disgusting.
the island,
I mean,
but it's very
in the
rare.
next cutscene, which is about to
Yeah.
happen right now. Oh, oh, ew, oh, it's born! It's a boy! I mean, it's boys! Oh god, it's like missiles coming down from I don't know where. Oh
It's
god,
coming
now
from the
it's
ground.
now it's engulfing itself. Oh, it's enlarging itself. Oh, it's giving birth to a new birth. That doesn't make any sense, but I don't even know what that
Wow.
means. What is that? Like,
It's a labyrinth.
oh yeah, oh, it's this guy.
Yes.
Ah, here you are. Let me introduce you. This is another S rank in the 2nd year.
That means we'll be in the same class. I'm Fluko. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Alec. Another S rank, huh?
So I'm told. I'm a little worried if I'll be of any use, though.
You shouldn't be so naive. Such thoughts on the battlefield will only lead to death.
You're right.
It's not funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, you're God's gift.
What's that?
No, it's nothing.
Why don't you have Alec guide you from here on? I may not look it, but I'm rather busy. See you later.
You need a tour, huh? Okay, come with me. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Fort City while we're here?
Well.
Well. Oh yeah, let's talk about the circle. I mean, they already explain what the circles are. They're like spawn points for monsters to come in, and basically, you have to clear out. You as the main protagonist will have to clear out the labyrinths and destroy them. Pretty much that's what it is. The academy, I believe he tells you about what you do there and what happens and stuff, and like what the students do, what the disciples do, and what's their job. But I think that's about it.
And you'll see more about the academy later on.
I'm alright.
Yeah, when we get to show you a tour around that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'll show you the firing control for the desk screener first.
Wow, we just started and already action. Look at that.
Yes.
All staff on duty, intercept them immediately. We have an incursion.
What's going on?
It seems monsters have broken through the magic barrier. There's quite a number of them. God's gift. Can you fight? Get a grip. I'll hold these ones off. You go defeat the ones up ahead.
You alright?
I'll be fine. Now go.
Got it.
Whoa! There's a ton of monsters up here, too!
Here I go.
Alright, let the battle commence. Here's a little cutscene of them transforming into Sailor Moon. No.
Sailor Moon.
I forgot what they were called. I'm sorry. It's been a while.
With the outfit?
Yeah, no. What they used to,
Or-
don't they have like a form? Like, don't they have a name for it?
It's been a while. I can't exactly remember, but no, I can't remember.
Go puppy power.
Yes.
I wish that was the quote of the day. I wish that was a quote that they said. No, it didn't say anything.
No.
Now loading. Oh my god,
I'm
60
not gonna
frames per
lose.
second. This game is running in. Oh my goodness, it's so nice. It's running faster than the camera
What are you gonna
itself. Do you see
That's
that? You
the-
can never achieve this on a 3DS. No, never. Alright, so here we're just telling you that you can move
Think
around
that-
and attack.
Yeah.
Oh my god, why is that phone call this time of hour?
Careful now.
So yeah, apparently these are children, these are star children, and you can do
Yeah.
you can move, you can attack from behind.
Yeah, these are the triplets from the last episode.
Yes. Apparently they love to wear cowboy outfits
We pulled
or
through.
cowgirl outfits.
Yeah. Well, some of them.
We did it.
Looks like you're done over here.
Alec! I'm glad you're okay.
Sorry, but I have to take part in dealing with the aftermath here. My tour is over. I'll take you to the dorms at least.
Wow.
Indeed.
You know, if we had a dorm like that, that'd be nice.
That would be.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, before we continue on, I mean, I think right now we're halfway through, but we were supposed to ask you guys a question to our viewers. So today we want to ask you, what do you think about this walkthrough? Like, Do you think there needs to be any improvements? Maybe better camera. I agree to that one. Or even get a capture card. Anything would be fine. Anything that has to do with improvements, it's fine. We'll take it. So leave your comments below if you want to give us some suggestions on how to improve
Morning.
our videos.
Ooh,
Well, this one
nice,
in
beautiful.
particular, the walkthrough. So
I had a feeling a god's gift would get a special one. That's so cool. And you get to live in such a sweet pad, too. You're so lucky. Well, I better work hard so I get to live in a place like that, too.
Yeah!
Man, I'm so jealous. If I lived this close to the rest of the academy, I'd never be late to class. But just you watch. I'll be better than you in no time.
You really think so?
Morning, you two. Yesterday was rough, huh?
Oh yeah, you guys classmated yesterday. So, how was it? You guys have to tell me how it went.
Hey, I think it's against the rules to ask about it, Klotz.
Really? Isn't it a holy ritual? Well, I'm just asking for educational purposes.
Good morning.
okay, in this part of the video, you don't know who she is or what her name is.
Yo.
Oh, well, see ya.
Whoa, whoa, you're pretty smooth, aren't you? You just got here yesterday and you already have girls running up to talk to you?
No.
Liar. What stranger would just run up to you like that and say hello? She was smiling and happy and everything.
She was cute.
Maybe you've just forgotten about her.
Oh yeah, by the way,
think so?
at the last save point, that was the end of the
Oh,
prologue.
guys, I can see the academy.
Whoa!
Excuse us.
Yes, may I help you?
Ah,
Oh, it's you, Klotz. Oh, you must be a ladies' man, too. You already have a cute girl calling you by name, also.
it's not what it looks like.
Am I missing something? I thought you had to wear a uniform here at this school. Oh, there's an explanation behind that.
She may not look it, but Sis is a teacher here.
What the?
Thank you for looking after my brother. My name is Chloe, and I'll be in charge of her class. It's nice to meet you all.
What, his sister is our teacher?
And she's an S rank too.
And you're a fellow S-rank, Fuka. Isn't that right?
Of all people, I had to get my own sister to be my teacher.
Now that's odd. I thought I told you before that I was in charge of the second-year elite class.
Oh,
She
I
is
think
really
you
smart.
may have mentioned that at some
Very
point.
smart. Well, isn't that why she's a teacher?
Well,
You're the same as always.
I
guess
guess,
I still have to
but-
look after you. I am your
But
older
damn,
sister. after
only 1 year
all.
older. Come on.
treating me like a kid.
Yeah. See? Only
You're
1 year
1
older.
year older than me.
Yeah. He's like, Steve's like, huh, really?
Yep.
My sister got excellent scores,
She skipped a few grades.
and now she's a teacher. When she got her brand last year, she transferred to the academy to teach here. She may not look it, but she graduated
bullshit.
from
Wow.
the
I
top
call that
college
bullshit.
class at
14.
14 is like saying like she's like 4 years ahead. How about that?
Yeah. Putting us all to shame.
That means she graduated Yeah, it's just
Well,
like
papers
technically
used
she's
by the government
like
as an
if we were to
official
follow by that
measure of
rule,
ground
that means she
contact.
would have been 21 back then
Looks
in her
really
like
are
mentality.
deceiving, aren't they?
That part wasn't really necessary, Claus. Well then, I'll be introducing you three to the rest of the class. Oh, and no sleeping during lectures, okay?
So that's God's gift. Whoa. I thought only an S rank would become a God's gift. Everybody's looking at him.
It can't be helped. I mean, he is a god's gift after all.
All right, everyone settle down. You three can take your seats too. Well, Vice President Narika. Since the class president is out today, please start the day off for us.
Oh, it's this girl,
Yes.
Yes.
the big booby girl.
Hey.
Good morning, Miss
Can't say
Chloe.
that.
Oh,
Everyone,
fine, it's the
take
shy
your
one.
seats.
Yes. That's better.
You alright?
Oh, I'm all right. It's just that I don't normally do the morning greeting, so I was kind of nervous.
Yo.
Yes, I hope we get along well.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you too.
As you may all know, this world is made of 6 elements.
Why do they call aqua water? I know I asked that question today, but why?
Yeah.
What are
Well,
the remaining
these
two?
want to sound
It's
fancy.
dark
I
and
guess.
light. It's dark and light. No, no,
That's exactly the same
that is
thing.
wrong. No.
It's right.
That's correct.
See, that's correct.
It's also said that ether is light and dusk is darkness. However, the dusk circles that threaten the world now are overflowing with dusk energy. Dusk is the element that is said to preside over mankind's desires. The dusk circles are unique and frightening spaces where ether does not exist. Obviously, our star is... Two of the dusk circles are already active close to here. Our comrades are fighting there day and night. Alec, you've been participating in battles against the monsters recently, correct?
The number of monsters pouring out of the circles is increasing by the day. There have been many casualties as well. My own experience is that if we continue to fight outside the circles, it'll never end. The same can be said about the circle here at the fort city.
Even then, we've finally seen the light. This is because a god's gift has been granted to us.
Ooh.
Now, because he can create his own ether field, the god's gift allows us to fight monsters even within the dusk circles.
On top of that, he's perfectly compatible with female disciples.
Of course, compatible.
His
Perfectly
star
compatible.
conception rate with an S-rank disciple is 100%.
100%.
Oh, now he's just bragging now.
Claus, that was uncalled for.
But going into circles that no one has ever gone into, isn't that nerve-wracking?
Yeah.
Wow, you must be very brave.
What, you're an S-rank too, Narika?
Headmaster. You know when they say headmaster's office, it sounds like she's the principal.
Well, the
Right.
headmaster is the old man.
Yeah.
Hey, yep.
Sure.
You're kidding me.
Yeah. You really think so?
Right?
Oh. Alec. Thank you. Sure. Got it.
True that. Yep. See ya.
Hey.
Oh,
Oh.
well, looks like this is everyone. The headmaster has something important to tell us. Listen carefully to everything he has to say.
Huh?
That's right. There's a reason I called you all here today. I believe that Chloe has already told the girls about this. Because you are all S-rank disciples, you will all be going into the Dusk Circles that have activated. Of course, you will be accompanying them, God's gift.
What the?
I believe I mentioned this before. The Star Children display their full power when receiving star energy from... In other words, the Star Children and female disciples are of one flesh.
That and your star conception rate with God's gift are why you have been chosen. If we fight together and strengthen our bonds, we'll make better Star Children. Note that we are going to places that are very dangerous. The disciples with the highest rate of survival were prioritized for this task.
I'm all right.
He's so encouraging.
We are currently requesting approval to infiltrate the Dusk Circles. Once this request is approved, you will immediately be sent to the active circle. That is all.
I know that things are going to be tough from this point on. But for the sake of world peace, let's all do our best in battles and in class meeting.
How I so envy that young lad. Classmating with so many charming ladies.
Did you say something, sir?
Make sure you train yourselves before going into actual battle with the monsters. Well then, please excuse me.
About the training that he mentioned. We can use the battle simulator at Angel Marker R&D to do that. You were all
No,
there
screw the
for the
simulator.
qualifying exam, so you know where it is.
You don't need it. It's
correct?
great. You get money, but that's it.
Well,
Yeah.
then,
That's all you
you're
get. You're not getting
dismissed
anything
for
else.
today. Take
Yeah,
care,
nothing
everyone.
else. It's like you're basically repeating. Yeah.
You don't get items. You just get money and EXP.
Yeah, that's it.
Huh? Good.
This is funny. That is
This is
the
quite funny.
most funniest line ever. That was
Yeah.
like the punchline. Alright, so this is where we go over the city map and what they do. You know, what the stuff does.
Yeah.
As you progress through the game, you'll get to unlock more stuff. The game flow, yeah, basically it just tells you like the labyrinths, how it's gonna go. So let's talk about the academy. The academy is where everything happens, where you build up your relationship, how you progress through the game, storyline. You go through there. That's what the academy does. Nothing else. That's why it's called event.
Yeah.
You get to talk to random strangers too.
Yes, random students at the academy.
Yes. You also get a chance to meet up with your friends too, by luck. Church is where you do stuff.
Class meeting.
Yeah. Do we need to explain more? We already did that in the last video. Go check that out.
Yeah. Yes.
Dorm room is where everything else happens, where you save the game, where you equip items, where you do everything.
Yeah, basically.
Yes, you have a lot of stuff to do in here. This is where everything is. you can call this the menu screen because this is where it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, you can. Yeah, let's go off with the items. Or okay, screw the items. Do the skills first. All right. The skills. This is where they show all the players, all the members of the party, their skills and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
you unlock
these-
more. Well, yeah, you unlock more skills as as you level up and stuff. So yeah.
Like we said before, 3 children equals 1 party, equals to 1 member. That's what it is, essentially. Equipments. This is where you equip items.
And yeah,
And costumes.
items, weapons, and all that.
Yeah, costumes and accessories. We'll go through that right now, actually. Best is basically gives you the best recommended team equipment. Team equip, it just tells you like what, it's the same thing essentially.
What equipment your team members have on them right now.
Except this one tells you like everyone, not just the current members, but everyone that are not on the team yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, team best is the same thing. This one just tells you, just locks down your selection so you don't change it by accident. Remove all is explanatory. Removes all.
Go back to default.
Costumes. Now this is the most interesting part of the game, actually, because you can actually what do you call it? Let's say you can decorate your characters.
Yeah, or you can check out their physique.
Physique, yes.
The physical attributes.
The jiggle is a little too much. The jiggle effect in this game is a little too much. They tried really hard.
What jiggle effect? I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about everything, not just there. I'm talking about everything. Oh, look at that. I'm talking about everything else.
I don't see anything.
Well, yeah, it's kind of hard for you to see right now because It's,
no, I think I see something.
But yeah, that's their battle suits. Usually they have a different form once they put on their outfits to battle. Accessories. You explain. I don't feel like explaining this part.
Yeah, and the accessories, like during the story when you're talking to the females, you can give them things like jewelry or whatever, and here you can actually equip it, like give it, like make them wear it. Basically, just equip them, and then when you go through progress to the story, you'll see them with those items on them, or accessories on them. Yeah, so
not in the main story though. Not in the main story event.
Yeah,
only
it's not required. Yeah, so
team info tells you everything you need to know about the teams. Including their strengths and weaknesses, their stats, everything.
Type, yeah, everything. And here you see the skills that the team has.
I recommend you using that team info a lot because you get to learn more about them. Tactics, auto battle. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's for auto battles. If you're feeling, if you don't feel like actually manually fighting with all the opponents, you can just set it there.
We might be doing that.
Yeah, we might.
Off screen though. Or fast forward. But mostly off screen.
Yeah, and over here, the team edit.
Yeah, this is where you edit team. Well, why did we go back? No, we went back by accident. Right. So, edit is you edit team recommended. It tells you, basically it gives you the recommendation for the teams. It's a smart system, but I kind of recommend my own system. Like our own preferences. Independence is like releasing a Pokemon.
Basically, yes.
But with added extras, you do get some returns back. You get money back, you get items back. This is where you change your heroines. You swap in and swap out.
Yes.
Very important as well. Quest. Here is where you see the list of quests. You can also download DLCs quests. For example, the teddy bear. Not a fun quest. Don't do it unless you're strong enough. Rest is you skip to the next day. System is where you do everything else, like saving, load, database, and database is just like details and information that you collected throughout the game. You could view tutorials. You can always go back to it if you need help. And this is where we end this video. We hope you enjoyed this. Once again, so we'll see you next time.
Yes. Goodbye, guys.
Hello, this is Plasma from TS Production, and thanks for watching our video. If you like this video, feel free to hit the like button and leave us a comment below. If you like what we are doing, you can stay up to date by hitting that subscribe button on the left. If you're interested, be sure to check out our other video series on the right. Once again, we hope you enjoyed our video, and we'll see you next time.